Now, girls, I will start today, inshallah, for explaining and solve the sheet number 2 in the extra sheets, page number 85. Page number 85. Okay, it talks about the standard notation. Okay, it talks about the standard notation, order of operation, and the square root, about the 3 lessons. So I will remind you now about the main rules for all or those 3 lessons. Firstly, the standard notation. What about the standard notation? The standard notation here talks about how we can change any number into a certain form which contains multiply by 10 power. Okay, why we do that? Because I need to read the question by easy way. I need to read and write the numbers by easy way. So if you want to do that, you have to change the number into the standard notation or standard scientific notation form. How we can do that? I will do that. I can do that. If I need to read or write those numbers, a huge, very large number or very small number, I can't do that until I change them into the standard scientific notation. Why? Because it's very difficult to read or write the number as you see here on the first and second example. So how we can do that? I can do that by put this number in this form. This form, I have this form as you show in the slide. The modulus of A times 10 to the power of n. Okay, look at here. You have to know the modulus of A. I have here a quotient because the modulus of A should be greater than or equal 1. So the equal, I have 1 now in my range. The modulus of A should be greater than or equal 1, but less than of 10. So number 10 is not with me in my range. So the modulus of A will be greater than or equal 1, less than 10. And you have to know the n should belongs to z. Okay, the number of z means the integer numbers, and it has the negative numbers, 0, and positive numbers also. Okay? Now, you have to remember that the modulus of A or the A may be negative number such as what? Such as this number, negative 2.86 times 10 of the power of to the power of 23. You have to notice that negative 2.86, the absolute value of or the absolute value of this number, the absolute value of this number will be 2.86. Okay, 2 of the 0.86, it belongs to my range. What is my range here? The absolute A should be, yes, I don't hear you, should be greater than or equal 1, less than 10. So this number really here belongs to this range. So it's right, it's set in my standard form. What about the next one? It's as the upper example. Also, it belongs to the absolute value of this negative 4.9 also belongs to my range. Okay, the next one here, or the next value of A may be a positive number. So if I can get A here as a positive number, such as that 1.85 or 9.9. And you have to know all of them multiply by 10 of the power. Maybe this power is positive or negative. Okay, so here I can also paste this power with the negative value or positive value, such as those examples. Okay, next. Sorry. The next one here. The A also in all types should be greater than or equal 1, less than 10, and N should be belongs to Z. Okay. Now, the next one here, or the next something we need to tell you about, it's about, or remind you about the information here. You can see in the square root. What about the square root? The square root, as we know, it's the opposite one of the opposite sign or the opposite operation of the square. So let me just to show you about that. Yes, here. Yes, here in the square root, I have inverse operations. The positive or the addition here, the opposite or the inverse operation of the addition will be subtraction, and the opposite operation of multiplication will be division. The opposite operation of x squared will be square root of x. Why? I told you about that before. Now I said if I have, for example, x squared under the square root, the value of it will be, I said that before, I will cancel the square with the root, so I will have here the x, just x. Okay, so how we can get the power of 1 here? If I see that, or if I have that, if you want to do that, expand this one by write that x squared power of what? To get power of what? To get here the value x power 1. Okay, طيب. It will be here x power. So if I have power of power, so 2 times what? To get 1. Yes, right. I will get here half. If I multiply 2 by half, I will get 1. So the square root means power of half. So the power of half is the inverse of power of square, or square, power of 2. And here, next, you will see here, you have to remind that in the square root of x here, you will see 3 probabilities. The first one, the positive root. Positive root means, for example, the square root of 9. I'm asking now about the positive root. So I will notice about that. This operation, or this, the sign here will be a positive sign. So I'm talking about the positive also, the positive result. What about the next one, the negative root? negative root means I will have here a negative sign. Negative sign before my root. Okay, the negative sign before my root means I have a negative sign also in my result. The last probability here, or the last thing here in the square of x may be positive or negative roots. When I will give or I get the result by positive or negative signs together, you have to know some of probability. Okay, the first one, if it asks you to give the value which squared of it will give you this result. 25 equal which number squared? So if you want to do that, if you want to get this value, you have, okay, you have to put a square root to get this number. So I will put the square root for each sides. I will put square roots here and put a square root here to cancel the square from here and from here. So the square of 25 will be 5. Will be 5, but not only 5, may be positive or negative. So if you put your square root by your hand here, if you draw it by your hand, you have to know you have to put, yes, you have to put positive or negative signs. Okay? So the next or the another probability here will be if it asks you to get the value of x, if I have the equation x squared equal 25. So if it asks you to get the value of x, but I have the equation here x squared equal 25. How we can get it? Okay, by also draw the square root here also. I have to square root here to get the value of x. I will cancel now 2 with the square root. So the x, it will be positive or negative, the value, yes, the value under the square root. So it will be positive or negative 5. The third probability here, if asks you to get the square roots of any number. For example, the square roots of 25 are, yes, it will be positive or negative value. So sorry, wait. Positive or negative, yes, positive or negative value. Sorry. I can't see now.
Positive or negative?
Yes. Yes, Habibi.
Positive or negative?
Yes, right. Why positive or negative? If I have one of them, 1, 2, 3, 4 probabilities here, if you faced any one from them, you have to put it. You have to put it in the. Sorry, wait. I can't find the mouse. Sorry. Okay. If I have that, I need to get the square root of 25. This is the third case, which I need to write positive or negative. I should be right positive or negative sign together. Okay? I have 4 cases. The first case here, it will be if I have, for example, 25 equal which number squared. This is the first one, such as that. Okay, this is the first case. The second case, if I have x squared equal 25, then the value of x will be, I don't know it, so I have to draw the square root to get the value of x. At this time, I have to get positive or negative signs in the result. The third sorry, the third one here, if it asks you to get the square roots of any number, at this time, the value should be positive or negative 5. The last case here, if it asks you to give the value of this form, positive or negative, square root of 25 or any number. So I have to write the value with also positive or negative and the value of square root here 5. So I have 4 cases for write that. Positive or negative sign and my results are in this here, okay? If any form of question comes in those for any one of those 4 cases, I have to write the positive or negative signs together in the result, okay? Good. Okay. Now, look at here now, please. I have finished the PowerPoint now, and I will start for solving sheet number 2. Who will help me to solve the sheet number 2?
مس أميرة، هو حضرتك ما تقدريش تلاحظي مين اللي بيطلع الصوت ده لو سمحتي؟ حضرتك ما تقدريش تلاحظيه؟
Mr. Rehab, please. Someone here? Yes?
مريم محمود هي اللي مشغله الاغاني.
مريم محمود.
So I will remove her now.
مريم محمود, please. Mute your voice if you don't have any question. Okay, now let me back to my sheet number 2 in page number 285, please. I have now to start to solve that. Anyone here helps me to solve the first question?
ممكن أنا أحل؟
Yes, حبيبي.
Okay. إحنا هنmove the decimal from right to left.
Yes.
هنعمل
Yes. From yes,
1,
right.
2, 3.
What can I
4,
do? Okay,
5.
wait. I will follow you. 1,
2,
2,
3,
4,
4, 5.
Yes. And 5, right? Why I will put yes? Why I will put
عشان تكون
the decimal here? Why?
عشان المفروض تكون يا إما bigger than or equal 1 or smaller
Yes.
than 10.
Right. To belongs to my range, right? So it will be 3.6 times 10 power to the power of
power of 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So n will be equal 5. Positive or negative? By positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. Why?
عشان احنا عملنا moving to the left.
Excellent. If you move to the left, okay, the opposite of the coordinate of x-axis, okay? The x-axis, the positive here in this place, the positive, and in this place, the negative. So I will put it in opposite one. So this is the negative power, and this one will be the positive power. So I'm moving here into the left direction. So my power should be positive. So n will be 5. Okay, the next one.
أنا أحل.
Amira,
Yes.
can I answer?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Girl by girl. Don't worry. You will solve. Okay? Yes.
Okay. We were going to move the point to the right.
Excellent. To the right. How many steps?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 here? Yes, right. 5. Okay. 5 in which direction?
It will be negative.
In the negative direction, right? So the n, the value of n will be
Negative 5.
excellent. The next, negative 5. I'm so sorry. Yes, negative 5. Okay. Negative 5. Yes, the next.
نلفها حل.
Yes حبيبي yes.
اوكي 300 power of 2 هتبقى 90,000.
Yes, you have to change that first. It will be
90,000.
90,000. Okay, 90,000 means I have a four zeros, right?
Yes.
Okay, I have 4 zeros. Now I need to change it into this form to be according to standard notation.
يبقى احنا هنمشي في الدايركشن الشمال.
Yes, يبقى في right direction. I have to move into the right direction. How many steps?
4.
Excellent. 4. So it will be here 4. Positive or negative?
لا positive.
Positive. Excellent. Because I in the left direction I have a positive power. Okay. Next.
هنكتب في اللي هو في نقط كده هنا هنكتب n.
Where is it? Yes. I'm so sorry. Yes, right. It's the value of n. It's the right of the value of n. Okay. The D. Okay. To solve that, you have to solve that.
علي روح افتح الباب.
To solve that, you have to change this value into by the calculator 0.5 all power 2. It will be changed.
Can I answer it?
Yes.
It will be equal 0.25.
0.25. Okay, 0.25. Good. Okay, this is one. Sorry. Yes, 0.25. Okay, if I need here to know the value of n.
0.25 مش رقم كبير عشان نعمل له standard form.
Why? Because how? I need to put it in the standard form.
نعمله standard form. لو نعمله standard form هي حاجة زي 0.0000.
Okay, but I have to put the value here in this place. I have to put it in my range. The absolute of A should be the absolute of A should be greater than or equal 1, lesser than 10. So I can put this number in my standard form. How we can put it in the standard form? Can you change it into the standard form?
So we will move the decimal point one step.
One step
left.
right. Left or right?
Right.
Right. Excellent. So I have the power. Which power here? Yes.
-1.
Excellent. -1. So I can put any number in the standard form. Whatever this number is, so small or so large. Okay. So big or so small, I can put it in the standard form. Okay. Now another girl. Thank you so much. The next girl. Evaluate showing the steps. Evaluate means give me the final result.
ميس هي إجابة دي إيه عشان أنا مش شايفة.
Which one يا حياتي? This one? This one. حاضر. Wait. I will write it by my hand. -1. Okay? طيب. Evaluate showing the steps. How we can solve this one? How we can solve this equation? How we can solve it?
ممكن أجاوب يا ميس أميرة؟
Yes حبيبي.
Yes أميرة.
Yes آلاء. Yes.
The order of operation.
Excellent. Order of operation. So please remind us about the order of operations steps. Firstly, I have to solve. I have to solve first the brackets. Excellent. After the brackets, I have to solve
the powers.
Excellent. If this power or powers or the opposite of powers or the another form of powers, the square root, in the same? Yes, the root. Excellent. Because the root is also the power, but with the negative power. Excellent. Right. After the exponent or the powers and root, I will solve in the third step.
Divide or
Excellent.
times.
Divide or multiply. Which one I have to start begin with?
لا شوف الأول.
Yes, excellent. From the left to right. From the direction left to right. Which one I faced? From the left to right direction. Excellent. Okay. The last step, plus or minus. Excellent. Which one also I will start or begin with solve?
From left to right.
Excellent. From the left to right also. Okay, please help me to solve this one. Yes, Habib.
Do I write my name in the chat? Or...
Yes, you have to write. No, you have to rename yourself. You have to rename yourself.
I already have my name clear, so I don't.
Okay, خلاص that's enough. Okay? That's enough. Yes, اتفضلي آلاء. Yes, آلاء.
أول حاجة هنبدأ بيها البراكتس اللي هي
Okay.
power 2.
Okay, يبقى firstly I have to start with the brackets. This one. Okay, so it will be 6
بقى 6
times
16.
16. Yes. Divide by.
Divided by 2 power of 2.
Yes, 2. 2 power of 2 times.
المفروض نحلها خلاص نعمل divided 4 على طول.
Equal.
مش المفروض ال 2 باور 2 دي تبقى 4
ايوه
عشان
تبقى 4
نعمل
على طول مش لازم
Which one?
نعملها
بعد كده
2
هنبدأ
power
بالباور
2.
بعد
2
كده
power
الباور.
2 تكون 4.
Okay, it will be in the second level. The first priority, I have to expand my brackets. Okay. Secondly, آلاء.
الباور.
Yes, excellent. The powers. Okay.
يبقى 6
I will.
times 6
6 times 16. Right?
divided by 4.
Divided by 4
times 3.
times 3. Excellent. Okay, after that.
times عشان هقولها from left to right.
Okay.
6 times 16.
Excellent. This is this operation firstly. يبقى this operation number 1. Yes.
96.
Okay. 6 times 16, it will be
96.
26. Okay.
96.
96, sorry. 96. Okay.
divided بعد كده هنعمل divide.
Divide. Yes. Divide by 4. Okay. After that, the divide by 4.
مش
Yes,
المفروض
it will
divided
be.
by 12.
times
No.
3.
It will
ما
be.
هي 4
I have
times 3 equal 12.
No. You have. Okay. You have to know that.
Right.
I have to start it one by one. The multiply first, after that the division, after that the multiply. Okay? 1. This is the first, and this one is the second, and this one is the third. Why? Because all of them in the same level. But which one I faced from the left to right? So this is the first one, right? After that, the division. 96 divided by 4 equal?
24.
24. Okay. 24 times 3.
Equal 72.
Excellent. يبقى 24 times 3 equal 72. Excellent, Ala. Excellent.
ميس انا بقى ثانية يعني احنا هنعمل divide كمان الأول.
Yes. You have to solve the divide for secondly. يبقى after multiply, after the first multiplication, you have to solve the division. After the division, you will solve the second multiplication.
ميس أنا عايزة أحل في البلو.
Okay.
مش شايفة البلو.
Okay. Who will help me for?
أنا ممكن.
Yes.
مش أميرة ممكن أحل؟
حبيبة
لا
Yes.
أنا أينور.
أينور يس يا أينور.
ميس أميرة أنا مش شايفة اللي حضرتك كاتباه بالبلو.
بالبلو.
هعمل أول حاجة هشيل التايمز.
Okay, please wait please.
ماشي.
I need wait please.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, please wait. Okay, here, yes, in the blue one.
أول حاجة هنعمل
Yes.
6 times 4 هيطلع لنا 24. هنعمل 8
يا مس أميرة الأنسر
الانسر of
نمبر B.
نمبر A بالبلو أنا مش شايفاه.
النمبر
24
8
times 3 equals 72.
72 حبيبي 72. 24 times 3 equals 72. Okay يا أينور.
هنعمل 8 plus 24.
Okay, wait يا أينور. You have to know I have a addition, multiplication and division. Which one I have to solve first? Girls, please stop drawing. Thank you. Yes, Ainur.
أيوه.
Yes.
أيوه إحنا أول حاجة هنشيل التايمز بعدها
Excellent. So, this is number 1. It times. After that,
الديفايد.
excellent. This is number 2. And third,
الاديشن.
excellent. So, now I will start to do it. 8. I will let 6 plus 8 plus 6 as you see. Okay. After that, 6 times 4 equal
24.
Excellent. So 6 times 4 equal 20. Okay, please wait. Yes, 6 plus 6 times 4 equal 24. Okay, here 24. 24 divide by 2.
Divided by 2.
Yes.
بعديها هنعمل 24.
Yes.
Divided by 2.
Excellent. Equal
12.
12. So I will let also here 8 plus and change this part into the 12. I will change this part into 12. Yes, equal.
8 plus 12 equal 20.
20. Excellent, Ainur. Excellent. Okay, next.
ممكن أحل
ممكن أسأل سؤال؟
Yes,
هو
طبعا يا حياتي طبعا. Okay, wait. I have to clear my board firstly. Okay. Now.
بس أميرة عندي سؤال.
Yes حبيبي.
لو مثلا في root وباور في نفس السؤال هعمل أنهي واحدة الأول؟
And power. Also, the first you will face from the left to right. If you have some of operations with the same priority or all in the same level, which one you have to be which one will start with? You will start with the operation from the left to right. The first, which one I will face from the left to right. Okay?
Do you want me?
Okay?
ممكن أحل؟
Yes. Start to do it.
أنا خدتها على الكالكليتر تطلع على طول equal 5.
Which one? This one, right?
Yes.
Complete. Okay. 9 plus 16, you have to put it like that. Okay? 9 plus 16 equal?
ما عرفتش فكتبت في السبيس نفسها اللي هي سي أو دي وكده.
9 plus 16 equal? 25. Excellent. So the root of 25
عشان سايبيها
equal?
لما تخلصي قوليها هقولك سايبيها
Equal? 5. Excellent. 5. Okay, the next one. The root of this part. You have to solve this part first. Solve this part first.
Miss, could I answer?
مش احنا المفروض
هنشيل النيجاتيف.
هنشيل ال 2 هتشيل ال 2
Excellent. Right.
بس negative 2.
Right. 2 even. I will cancel the sign. So 2 over 3 all to the power of 2.
مش المفروض مش هنحل الباور، لان الباور اصلا ده هيتشال مع الباور مع الروت.
لا بس لازم تحليها كده الاول. عارفه لو انا حبيبي
بس يا جماعة ايه ده؟ اعملوا علينا احترام يعني للميس.
اوكي بصي، try to solve it if you can. try to solve it if you can. okay
ميس
I
ممكن
can
احل
solve
اللي
the anything.
أميرة ينفع could I solve it؟
yes
Mrs. Amira, please, just
yes
a minute.
سحاب.
Just a minute.
okay
I want Malak. Where is Malak?
انا اهو.
Malak only. Malak only.
ملك مين؟
ملك مين يا ميس؟
أي اسم. ملك.
احنا مدرستنا كلها بنات يعني. فتح
ملك
ميكروفون
يا
وهو
ميس.
ولد، مع إن نسيت ولد. حد
ما-
بيغلط.
يبقى روت 36.
yes
انا قصدي على سي.
okay
احنا برضه يعني مش
هتبقى روت 36.
مين انهي واحد اللي بيتكلم.
سحاب have you finished؟ سحاب have you finished؟
يا ملك
احنا عارفين ان مفيش حد معاه في الدفعه اسمه لمار.
ملك مين يا ميس؟ هو الميس عايزة ملك مين؟
لا I have a Lamar in 1A.
انا هاكر ومش هاكر المدرسه. داخله بتست مع الشات.
have you finished Miss رحاب؟
ده ولد
Just a minute. I will.
هاكر ومش مع، هو بيقول انه هاكر ومش عارف
يا جماعة لو سمحت
الو. يس. بصوا يا بنات، دلوقتي في بنت اسمها ملك، مفيش جنب اسمها حاجه، دخلت وشغلت اغاني وخرجت. انا عماله اشوف مين اللي موجود غريب عننا، انا بعمل له ريموف. فالا هتشغل اي حاجه او هتشخبط انا بعرف، فهعمل لها ريموف. خلي بالك لو انا عملت لك ريموف مش هتعرفي تدخلي تاني. اوكي؟
have you finished؟
يس.
okay
ميس أميرة could I answer ولا كان في حد بيجاوب؟
ميس هو ممكن نحل نمبر سي بعد ما تخلص؟
okay حاضر okay yes
أيوة، كان في
who
حد
will
بيجاوب؟
complete with me point B.
could I answer it؟
yes
Okay.
girls
أولاً
girls please remind that you have if you can as possible as if you can solve anything under the square root, do it directly. okay do it directly.
Okay.
okay yes how we can solve this one.
هي المفروض ممكن نحطها تبقى 4 over 9 في السكوير روت فتطلع 2 over 3.
excellent 4 over 9 under the square root. okay
positive or negative.
yes under the square root, all of them under the square root. And you have to know something. If I have fraction under the square root, that's mean the square root of the denominator and the square root of the numerator. So square root of the numerator 4 and the square root of the denominator 9. So
ميس احنا ينفع نحطها 2 over 3 مرة واحدة؟
yes حبيبي.
ممكن نحطها 2 over 3 مرة واحدة؟
yes you can. okay
بس مش أميرة، مش قلتي بس إن الروت بتشال مع الباور؟
yes يا
في الآخر
حبيبي.
هتبقى positive or negative.
But please, you have to decide the position of the sign, negative sign, before cancel the 2 with the square root. Okay?
يعني هي هتكون positive.
نعم. yes it will be positive. right
or negative.
it will be positive.
ينفع أسأل سؤال؟
yes حبيبي.
هو أنا لازم أقول روت 4 over روت 9 ولا عادي أكتب؟
again please again.
لازم أقول روت
No. You can solve it from here. This point is most important. After that, you can get direct the result. Okay?
ممكن أحل.
أنا هحل نمبر سي.
Mrs. Amira, please.
Yes. Yes, Miss Rahab.
Make me a co-host again, please.
حاضر. Okay. I'm so sorry. What's wrong? Yes, Miss Rahab.
Yes.
Okay. You are.
Can I answer?
Thank you. Yes, no, C. C. What about C?
We will make root 36.
Okay, I have to
100 minus.
solve anything under the square root if you can, or as you can, okay? Firstly, yes, how we can solve it? 10.
Root 36.
Again, please, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes?
Root
Square
36.
root. Yes?
Square root
36. Okay. It will be
6.
6. Excellent. The next. The next. The next. If x equal that, then the root of x should be equal.
احنا المفروض نحط الرقم ده جوه الروت صح؟
Excellent, right. Okay. Such as that. What's wrong? Okay.
هتبقى
3 zeros and 9.
equal 0.03.
Equal
0.03. 0.03.
Okay. Next.
بس ممكن
10
احلها.
power 2 minus 6 power 2.
ممكن احلها.
What's wrong?
ينفعش احلها انا؟
ممكن.
Yes, you can. تيمم. Yes, okay. Start to do it, please. Start to do it, please.
أنا نورين.
نورين, okay.
بنعمل الأول.
I can hear you.
نمبر دي الإجابة إيه؟ مكتوب 6.
Which one?
نمبر
Yes,
دي
6. Yes, 6. Okay.
Okay.
10 power 2 minus 6 power 2 equal.
بنحل الباور.
Excellent. Okay.
100 minus 36
minus 36, okay. It will be
هتدينا 64.
okay. Equal
جوه السكوير روت هتبقى equal 8.
64. Okay.
وبعديها هتبقى equal 8 في الآخر.
Equal 8. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Next. If 3a equal.
أميرة في حد بيعمل صوت فعلا مزعج.
ميس أميرة.
Yes.
انا كنت مستحمله نفسه شويه. الناس اللي ما بتتكلمش مش عندها سؤال تعمل ميوت، بدل ما المستر من كله ما حدش عرف يسال.
يس حبيبي.
هي المسألة دي الحل الوحيد ان احنا نبدل الحاجات دي بارقام، بس في نفس الوقت ان الريزلت بتاع الاثنين يكون ايكوال. فانا عملتها بكذا رقم عشان اتاكد ان الريزلت واحد.
طيب
فانا مثلا حاول.
This one way for solving that, right? But I have a most easiest way for do that. Look at here. 3a equal square root of 4b. Okay. I need a over b. So I have to put a over b inside and all in the other side. So the first one, I have to divide by b in both sides. This one and this one, because I need a over b. So I have now a over b here, and b cancelled with the b by 1. So I don't need 3 from here. How can I write the 3 from this side?
بالديفايد هتروح بالديفايد.
Excellent. Divide by 3 sorry wait
يعني ده معناه
by another color
root 4 over 3.
yes right divide by here I have 2 divide by 3 and this side divide by 3 is this side and also divide by 3 this side so
أنا مش فاهماها.
which one
number F اللي حضرتك
okay
بتقوليه.
listen to me carefully I have this equation right okay I need A over B in one side and other thing in another side how can I get it from here I need A over B
طب ميس بس البي اصلا مش جوه الروت، احنا ليه حطيناها جوه الروت؟
مين قال ان البي جوه الروت هنا؟
ما هي
انا مش حطاها جوه الروت.
هي جنب الروت يعني؟
البي جنب الروت. اوكي؟ اهي beside the root. It's not under the root. And here also, it's beside the root, but it's not under the root. Okay? Okay, girls?
Okay.
Okay. Again, girls. Again.
طب ميس كده هتكون اللي هي AB هتكون equal root 4 over 3.
ما ينفعش اكتب 2B over B.
لا هتبقى 2 over 3.
بس ممكن نكتب 2B over B.
Girls, please listen to me carefully. I need A over B, okay? Firstly, I will start by B. I need A over B. So, I will do that by easy way. Look at here. If I divide by B here and divide by B here, I will get A over B at this time. A over B. طيب, if I divide by B in both sides, the B here will cancel with this by 1. خلاص. لكن أنا I get A over B from here. طب I need one A over B, just A over B from in this side. How can I write the 3 from here?
هتكون root 4 divided
root of 4. Yes, root of 4. Divide by
3.
Excellent. Divide by 3. So I have to write that as it is. يبقى هنا A over B equal root of 4 divide by 3. Okay, it will be root of 4 equal? Root of 4 equal? 2. Excellent. Okay, and here down 3. Okay? طيب, girls, I'm so sorry. My session has finished. The other GHIJ. Please homework of you. And tomorrow, inshallah, at the beginning of my session, the 5 minutes at the beginning, I will solve those points. Okay? Okay. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much.